Hi foodies, this is Jenny here. Let's make some red peas with pigtail and some spinners. That lovely dish. Come on in. Let's get started. Here's that salted pigtail or pickled pigtail, and I'm going to give this a nice little cut. And this is what we're going to be making our stew peas with spinners and pigtail. Beautiful size here. Get them all cut nicely. So now let's give this a good wash, and we're going to boil this for like 5 times and get the salt on my pot. I give this pigtail a boil like 3 times already, and I throw the water out. So now I put fresh water in there. So here is my hydrated red peas or red bean, whatever name you call it. In goes that. And in here I have bay leaf. I break it up, onion, garlic, some pimento seed, and ginger. I'm going to add all of that in here, and now I'm going to let both of them boil until that peas get to a nice softness, and then we're going to continue making our red peas with pigtail and spinners. Lovely dish here from Jenny's Walk. So this have been boiling for the past 40 minutes, low and slow. So it's about 3/4 done. I have 2 scallions, some chili peppers. This is a hot habanero. These are my seasoning, red peppers, another flavor pepper, and my green herbs, my shallot, and 1 pepper here. This is pimento pepper from the beautiful island of Trinidad and Tobago, just full of flavor and no heat. Here I have 1 chive. I'm going to chop all this up really nicely now, and I'm going to be using some tomato paste. In my pot at medium heat, I have all that oil in there, some vegetable oil. So I want to add a little bit of tomato paste. This will give some color. So we're going to cook the rawness out of that tomato paste. And all of those stuff that we had there, I cut everything up. So now let's add everything in there. Just like so. And I chop 1 tomato. So let's cut the rawness out of that tomato paste. Looks nice. So here is some cream coconut. This is what it is. Cream coconut. And I'm going to drop it in there and let it melt really nicely. Everything here already starts melting up nice. I'm going to give it 1 more minute and let that cream coconut melt in there. That's going to add some additional flavor to this lovely dish. Now I want to add my peas or red bean and that pigtail. And here I have a lovely pork flavor meat base. We're going to add this in. So I did taste that peas, and that peas doesn't have any sort of salt in there. So there was just very little salt in that pigtail left. So I want to add some paprika for great flavors in there. And you all know how I like my oregano. Yep. I'm going to drop a little bit of oregano. A little touch of salt, and we will test for tasting as we go along. Good mix. And I'm going to let this fry and let it absorb all those lovely flavors of the herbs and whatever spices we have in there. Okay, everything looks really nice now. So I'm going to strain off now the same broth that we boil everything in. There you go. That looks marvelous. Lovely. And now just give this a good little stir and let all the salts melt in there. Now look at the beautiful color. Now this is my version how I make my stew peas with pigtail, all-purpose flour, a little pinch of salt. Just put that in there. Give that a good mix. And now we're going to add a little bit of water and bring this dough together. So there you go, foodies. So now I'm just going to break it up in pieces. You could make whatever size spinners you want, or dumpling as I say. So this will be my size. Let me just show to you. There you go. So let me roll all my sizes out. And let's add those spinners. There you go. Just drop all of them in there, all around in the pot. And this will slowly cook together with the ending up of the beans. Lovely dish. Leave me a comment how you make yours and what you serve yours with. I'm going to be having mine with some white rice, but let me know how you serve your beans or stew peas with spinners and pigtail. You could use any salted meat or brine or pickled meat. You could use beef. If you don't eat pork, you could use the beef, or you could even make this dish with fresh meat. Lovely dish here from Jenny's Walk. So let this finish up. Let's take a look now, foodies. Wow, it's a lot of anger going on here. So this is good now. I'm going to turn that heat off, and you know what time it is. Let's do a plating. So there you go, foodies. That lovely stew peas with that pigtail and the spinners. Divine. Beautiful dish here you could enjoy with some white rice. This is how I will enjoy mine. Or you could even enjoy this with some roti. Whatever you want to try with this, my dear foodies, you go ahead. So leave me a comment in the bottom how you prepare yours. So let me know, foodies, how you enjoy your spinners with your pigtail and peas. Lovely dish here with some coconut cream. Divine. To enjoy any time of the week, you can enjoy this divine dish here from Jenny's Walk. So leave me a comment below how you enjoy yours. Let me hear what different twists you put making your peas with pigtail. So don't forget to like and share this lovely vid. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram. Invite your friends and co-workers to follow me on Jenny's Walk. From my kitchen to your kitchen. Happy cooking.